turn on your notification bell, you will still get those information you are looking for.
I never collected $28 million to blackmail Peter Obi. SOLUDO finally opens up. Now, the rumors making the rounds that the governor of Anambra State, Professor SOLUDO, has received a whopping $28 million as a bribe to blackmail Peter Obi, who is the standard bearer of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the forthcoming 2022 elections. But SOLUDO has actually, dismissed the rumor, and he said it's unfounded. Said the allegation has no weight, as Professor SOLUDO would have been rich in trillions of naira if he has accepted such bribe, or if that is his own kind of life, So he was speaking during a Thanksgiving service, of the most Reverend Paulinus Ezokafo, in Oka. Let me quote Professor SOLUDO. If I had truly received $28 million to blackmail my brother Peter Obi, I should be extremely worthy as of today for those forging blackmail and all that, including the one they said I collected bribe to say what I said. I asked them to bring it, so I will use it to construct roads for Anambra people. If SOLUDO is into bribery, I would have been a multi-trillionaire now. That's what he said. Yes, I just quoted him now. So he said it is not true. He did not collect such amount of money, or he did not collect any money. He sought into bribery. And so, but talking about his relationship with Peter Obi, he said he has a good relationship with the Labour Party standard bearer. In his words, today is very special. When we came into the service, it was the first time Obi and I are meeting at a public event, and in a Catholic church which the two of us belong to. I think it was divine. When I came in, I quickly went to where he sat and hugged him. People watched with bewilderment as if it was a drama, asking if it was not the same people quarreling. That's what SOLUDO said. I just quoted him. And so he's trying to, bring up a damage control. That is it. So that's what SOLUDO is trying to do now. Damage control. You see, it is not you that will speak ill of your own brother. Yes, it is quite unfortunate that it is the governor of Anambra State that was saying all this trash on the pages of newspaper. Yes. So must you be the person to sell your brother? No. This is unwarranted. And so, having seen the backlash he got and the reactions from people, yes. And so SOLUDO is trying to, put up a damage control. This is an afterthought, of course. So he has been told, if you're a professor well. If you're a doctor well. You have been elected as a governor of Anambra State. Anambra is having a professor as a governor. I think, if I'm not making a mistake, for the first time. Yes. And so Anambra people expect much from him, SOLUDO, other than these side attractions and distractions. Anambra expects, for Anambra State now to be, a construction site where things will be happening, roads and everything will be going on in the state. Massive road construction, quality roads, massive infrastructure, people-oriented policies and programs that will elevate people from poverty, take people to furtherance in terms of, civilization and what have you. So, but what the governor is being, a march is talking about politicking, talking about bribery, talking about blackmailing and muslinging. And that is what many people least expected from Professor SOLUDO, a former CBN governor. All right. People believe that Anambra economically will be viable than ever, having an economist, a professor in economics as their governor. So that is it. Not this kind of things he's doing. All right? So the better for him. If your brother must be killed, even if he committed the offense, must you be the first to cast the stone? Must you be the first to cast the stone, even if he committed a crime and criminality? Yes. Allow the people who the law entrusted it in their hands to do it. Yes. We are saying it as Africans, as human beings. If your brother err, all right, it is not you unless it is within your power. Yes, unless you are in that position that it is you that the authority has mandated to say it or to do such a thing, then you have no choice than to do it. But in this case, you are not being mandated by any law to carry such act or to say anything. If you didn't say anything, nobody will kill you. Nobody will come and drag you if you have not said anything. So why will you say? Yes, that's what we're saying. You are not mandated by law to say or to act in that regard. And so, and you have it's your discretion to say or not to say. And you decided to say. And you're not telling us that it's your brother and you are doing that. So it's a damage control. It's a damage control. The people he has received the backlash from the people. People said, no, what you did is not good. We are in support of it. Yes. And the man we're talking about, since he came on board, has been chasing people, saying this one is IPOB, this one is ESN, chasing them from post to post, making unguarded statements, very highly inflammable statements that are causing problem, confusion everywhere. So it is not the first time. He's a very controversial person. There's no doubt. From the onset of his administration, it was controversy from this one to another one. He will go, he make this statement and said, the people who are committing crimes and criminalities in the southeast, they are all Igbos. All Igbos. He didn't even remove one person. But all of them are Igbos. I began to ask ourselves, what kind of human being is this? How can you come in a region, a zone or region of up to 40 million persons, and you said all the people committing crime there are from one ethnic group? Even if 99.9% of the Igbos of the people of the zone are Igbos, the zone is open. We have Nigerians are coming into it. Other Nigerians are coming into the region to do one business or the other. And it is open. There's no barrier anywhere. And so the probability of criminality being transported, or people coming from the other side of the country or their zones to commit crime in the southeast is very high. And somebody will say it is only the people from a zone or a region or an ethnic group is committing such crime in such a big place or region like the southeast. So you then begin to ask yourself, this man have he reason at all? If not that he has decided to be a controversial person. So SOLUDO should concentrate in developing Anambra State. He has been elected to do that, and he should ensure he delivers dividends of democracy to Anambra people. As time has been counting since he assumed office, we are about getting to a year now into his administration.